Did you guys get the Donda 2 on the stem player?
No way, bro.
No.
Did you get Donda 2 at all? Did you listen to it?
Yeah, you sent me the link. You stole it.
He sent you the link to purchase.
Although
The
out
link to
of,
purchase.
no, he didn't. He gave me the link to listen on SoundCloud.
Oh, okay, I didn't
out
get
of,
that link,
out
so
of
I don't know.
full rebellion,
Was that
though, bro.
illegal?
I didn't even look for it, bro. I was like, fuck this fool for not putting it out on the platform. Fuck his $200 stem player. I'm not gonna listen
Well,
to
he's
the album.
eliminating the middle person, bro. You can't. As an entrepreneur, I respect that, but
But is that really what he's doing, bro?
I don't
Because
know.
he has a lot of people under his masters that he hasn't given their masters back.
I mean, that's a whole different issue.
I
But
don't-
for
I don't-
this, he that's what he's doing. He's eliminating the middle.
No,
person.
I get how he's pitching it, but I'm saying,
Respect
is that
it.
really what he's doing though? Like, are you?
I mean,
are you
that's
really
what's,
doing that?
that's what's
Like-
happening.
Like
but-
Angelo's saying, like, do you believe that to be the prime motivator?
well, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be, but I mean, that's cool that he's. taking
Yeah,
out
in
the
that way,
middleman.
that is cool. That is cool.
Either way, how'd you guys like this? So far, I guess only 16 songs got released so far, 15.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's more coming. There's supposed to be like 22 on the original track list. Supposedly there's 7 more coming.
because of 222.
Yeah, so that was like the original saying.
Okay.
I'm still hoping for like a Drake fucking version and shit, you know. But how do we like the album so far?
I think so far it's I. I'm gonna go. Like, it's cool. I wasn't really. It's fine. I got like a 3. I'm gonna give
Okay,
it. I'm gonna go 3 waves.
let me go back real quick. The Donda Experience too.
The actual show.
Yeah, did you guys
Bro, I have
watch?
so
that?
much to say about this show. Well,
Yes.
not so much to say, but I can tell you more.
Well, this relates to the album, so let's talk about.
Oh, well,
it.
first of all, like visually, I thought it was stunning.
Yeah, no.
Like the fact that this man had water on the whole.
Spectacular.
Beautiful. Like, was that his home? Was that his like childhood
it's
home with the
supposed
cross
to
on?
be.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It
So
doesn't really look like it. I'll be honest with you.
it looked a little different, but
We saw it on the documentary. I was like, that's not exactly
looks
what
like
it
it.
looks like.
but
You
the
know-
porch does. Like I can tell that's what it was on the porch. You know what I mean?
That's what it's supposed to be.
No, I understood what it. Was.
And then the fact that how like the sun and whatever
That
whatever
was
you want to call it,
fucking
it was
crazy.
fucking crazy.
That
The way it
was
was
crazy
changing
to me,
throughout the
bro.
show, I was like, yo.
Yeah.
So and also
a little bit of the Don FM vibe though, so I kind of feel like he didn't really come up with it, but
to
Still sick.
execute it
But
on
he
the
had
show.
he had the sun at the other show also,
okay.
so it's kind of like what he's been.
And then
doing.
also just like there's little things. So there's little things too. Like maybe that outfit you would never wear in real life, bro. Right? Like,
Kanye would.
You would never wear like the rain boots.
Yeah,
That big ass jacket and the
Kanye's
gloves.
been wearing it.
But yeah, but nonetheless, bro. There's the silhouette that it creates
No,
with
it's
that
sick.
experience
It's
gives
sick.
you a feeling,
No,
bro.
it's
I'm like
dope.
that's fucking genius shit.
Yeah,
Okay, all that props given.
yeah.
Also, dog, like towards the like the tail end, maybe the last 15 to 20 minutes, I was like, this is feeling weird now. Like at one point, Karina was like, when Alicia went up there, she's like, hey, do you think Alicia looks uncomfortable right now? I was like, yeah, she looks fucking.
Why?
She just looked off to me, dog. I
Yeah?
looked at her, I was like, she's looking like she's really trying hard to like keep something together. You know what I mean? Like she was not feeling the vibe, bro. You know what I mean? Like it felt heavy to her or something. That's just what I was.
You know
conspiracy.
what? You know what?
That's what I
think
was
it is?
perceiving.
You know what I thought it may have been? I think a lot of people. I think Kanye is uncomfortable, bro. Like he's not a like.
He's not in a
Like
peaceful
he-
place.
he's
right
on.
now.
He's on the stage, bro. And he's like. Then he goes back into this weird like.
Well, it's also because there was technical difficulty.
Did you
Oh,
see him
yeah,
through
yeah.
the
He
mic?
threw his,
He
he
threw
threw
the
his
mic.
mic for the last 30 minutes. He didn't have a mic, bro.
Yeah.
They got
And
all
you could
wet.
tell at one point he was like yelling at somebody,
No, he was. There was a lot of.
and there was a lot of sound issues.
Yeah, because
dog.
everyone's mic was off. Because
Yeah.
everyone was rapping like behind or before.
Yeah,
And
the sound
every-
was
like,
the sound was
and
fucked
everything
up.
was like audible, perhaps in the venue, but not on the stream. Like there was this awkward like audio
Yeah,
issue
yeah,
like
yeah.
for
Yeah.
the stream.
There was an audio issue.
No,
that was
yeah, no. A
tremendous.
lot of people were going nuts on like Twitter and shit, saying like, "Damn, Kanye fired the whole crew." and
Yeah,
stuff like that,
exactly.
bro.
Well, he wrote the cast at the end, and people found his name, and they're like, "Oh man, everyone pray for this guy. He's gonna."
Bro, literally,
he's gonna
literally
get
when this credit started coming up, I was like, I'm gonna find that motherfucker. I was thinking about it too because it was
Get
like,
him
yo,
on the pod, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got.
I'm
kinda
gonna
cool.
Nah, he'll fuck
probably
up our
say
sound,
though, bro.
too.
I'm gonna probably say that this is all part of, and this goes into what I think Donda 2 is. It's all part of Kanye coming up with great ideas that are undercooked and trying to slam things together. Like bro, you don't even have a full album.
you feel
out.
like you feel like you rushed.
You don't
and
even
shit.
have all the tracks yet, bro, and you're trying to fucking put out like a little thing for the album. It's like, bro, you know that this thing was probably cooked up on fucking 220.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, I need it by the 222 because we need to come out that day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was fucking beautiful.
It was
I had to
beautiful,
watch it. Luckily, I had a fucking 2-hour drive, so I just had like my YouTube on because I had to listen to the fucking dun 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 dun
Oh my God, the
for
heartbeat.
fucking 45 minutes of the drive. But but
Nah,
it.
luckily I missed
Well,
it.
I was listening to Donda while I was watching on the side, so I can wait till
Yeah.
they come on. Donda 1.
Yeah.
Visually, it was fucking beautiful.
It
I mean, it
was
was hard to hear a lot of the words on the songs. I thought it was fucking great. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, the
I
audio
thought
was
it was
off.
cool.
No,
Uh,
for the most part, let me just
Yeah.
last statement, and I'll give it back to you. For the most part, I thought it was pretty incredible too. Like
Yeah.
visually stunning and something pulled off that is very very unique. And
Yeah.
obviously the sound was an issue. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but I did feel like this fucking heavy ass vibe in the last like 15 minutes.
I didn't even. That's crazy,
I just
bro.
feel like damn, this shit feels kind of dark in an uncomfortable way for me. But
That's
anyways.
wild.
Yeah,
Aside from that, I thought it was dope as fuck. The sun was crazy.
No, I think
Yeah.
it was sick.
I thought it was beautiful. But then that leads me to the album. I liked the album.
I like.
I at first said I didn't like it. I was like, it's okay. And I heard it again. I was like, that's pretty good. And the more I listened to it, just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I was reading all these people's responses like, oh, it was his worst album ever. But
No way.
That's
Well, it's
crazy.
not
no
done yet.
fucking way.
it's
also
not
finished
done
yet,
yet.
but yeah.
And the version we have, it kind of sounds like the audio's a little off. Like the vocals are a little low.
Yeah, the drums come in a little
It's raw.
too hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it
it's raw,
sounds
it's not
more
polished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's definitely not his worst album.
no,
No,
it,
no chance.
I feel like it picked up right where Donda left off. It still has like same sound and vibe.
What do you guys
Less-
think about that?
less-
About picking it up? That's interesting that you said that.
Do-
What do
do
you
I think it's different from Donda 1.
Yeah, this is definitely. I feel like it's a lower tone. Like everything's like more than like
No,
Yeah, and that's my
this is
favorite.
more of a hip hop album than the last one.
a lot
Yeah.
more hip hop
Okay.
in this one.
This
Yeah,
is
like
a
for
lot
the
more hip
because
hop.
I did hear several people. I have heard from like several people that didn't like Don. The ones that didn't like Donda 1 were because they didn't like the choiry
Yeah.
light stuff. You know.
So they prefer
So
this.
if they don't like that one, those people,
Yeah.
go check out this one because this one's gonna be for you. This is a lot
Yeah.
more hip hoppy.
Yeah, I think
Drums.
this is gonna be a lot. Even the features are like right. He has the Migos on it, like so. It's a lot more hip hop.
He had feature. He had a
Jake,
feature like
Jack
3 times.
Harlow, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
That was sick.
He threw the feature with Soulja Boy, Big Draco back on there.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. My favorite ones though were today. I was listening to it again. Don Tolly's
Yeah. The
fucking
Broken Road.
amazing,
Yeah.
bro. It's like I'm a much bigger fan of him
Yeah,
now
Don
because of
Toliver is
that.
a fucking
But I think
murderer,
Kanye has a way of bringing something out of artists that no one else can. And then also those
I agree.
Oh,
XXXTentacion.
that was my favorite, bro.
Dude, both of those.
Real love shouldn't be this complicated.
Oh
Oh,
my-
bro, when I heard
Makes you want to cry, bro.
when I heard the XXX on the stream, I was like, oh, bro, this is fucking hard.
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
That to me is probably gonna be the best feature on that.
Yeah.
Over Don.
Yeah.
That-
it's
bro,
those-
just
well,
hearing
he has
X
two of them
again.
with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're
both
both
of them
great.
are sick.
Yeah.
But one of them, Selfish, I think is originally a track. Like he sampled.
Well, I think they're both samples from because he's dead.
I
So
haven't
think-
no, but I think the at least I haven't heard the track that says the like real love shouldn't be this complicated. I think
like you feel like that was
yeah,
something that was
I haven't
sitting-
heard the
sitting in
original. Yeah, I think that's like that might have been like something they recorded together at some point, or he got sent to Kanye. 'Cause I've never heard that one, but it doesn't matter, bro. The reason I think XXXTentacion was so sick is because the way he could sing a chorus,
Yeah.
so gritty and raw, was just fucking dope. Which sounds so great on this Donda 2 album.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's still very emotional, still very Kanye
Yeah.
raw.
Yeah.
What about that one song where there's no beat? He's just sick auto tune, fucking just
I liked it.
Get Lost.
I'm gonna love myself, right? What is it?
yeah. It's like he's like do you still think about me? If not, then never mind.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
I like that track.
Yeah.
I like that track.
Honestly, bro, I think it might be better than Donda 1, my opinion. I think the tracks stand by themselves better. Like, you can listen to one track and be okay.
Well, each song is like 3 minutes. Where Donda's like 6 minutes each song.
Not only that, but, like, I think Donda is an experience where it's, like, it's part of this, like, you couldn't go to a party. You probably could. I shouldn't say you couldn't. I'm saying you're less likely to go to a party or Coachella campsite and throw on, like,
Just
more than
Donda, yeah.
more than 3 Dondas. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Donda ones. If you're gonna listen to Donda, it's like you're really missing out if you don't play it from the top to the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's really where the experience is. Donda 2 is like, bro, you could listen to that Migo feature. You could throw that Draco feature. You could, you know what I mean? Like
you can plug from any part of the
and
album.
they're just so much more bump that it's like,
yeah, there's a lot of
you
there's
know?
a lot of fucking. That's,
Yeah.
I can't
That-
wait to
that's-
hear the final product.
that's where this one shines a
Yeah.
lot, bro. This shit is bumping.
Yeah,
It's
for
it's-
hard.
sure, for sure.
It's definitely more club vibey.
Yeah,
Little more drilly. You know, how
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
have those
yeah,
sounds in
yeah.
there.
There's several tracks that are mad
It's-
drilly.
again, it's. You know what I think this was happening, bro. We're not gonna give our waves this week. We'll give them next week. Hopefully, we get a couple more songs.
Okay.
I watched Jeen Yuhs last night, the second part, and fuck my life, bro. It's like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because it's like I remember those times. I remember telling my friends, "Hey, Kanye, you know, Kanye West, you know, the guy who produces for him." Like I remember all those times, but like this second one, even though we had that mom feature in the first one,
Yeah.
this one is just crazier. Like
Like
I don't think he ever got his mouth rebroken.
no, he didn't.
No, he
He
didn't.
didn't
He
get the
didn't.
surgery.
he just
Right.
left it.
Like he sacrificed, like
$33,000 he spent out of pocket to do the video.
Yeah.
For Through the Wire, like the idea for Through the Wire.
yeah, how much he had to do. Like, and we think Kanye is crazy. Like now, like he's saying outlandish shit now. He was saying that shit in front of Dame Dash.
Yeah, he
Right?
told,
Like
did you guys know I'm not getting shit to do shit?
I don't think it's that outlandish though. And that's where I think seeing that Kanye is so like
refreshing.
it's refreshing and inspirational because it's like, yeah, dog, you were also like, yeah, bro, like, dog, I'm not. My budget for my album has not been opened. The marketing budget for my album has not been opened. I paid $33,000 to get this shit to where it is now. Like,
yeah,
that's not crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's just facts.
It's just
That's just you saying I believe in myself. I'm doubling down on myself,
Yeah.
bro. Of course, that's inspirational.
yeah,
you know?
it's beautiful. Bro.
But to me, like to compare him to what the shit he says now is like Pharrell told him something that to me
yeah,
was what he should fucking go back to.
I feel like he never let that go though. Where he said like, if you continue to make music from the hunger, but saying from what you want to say, like something inside you that needs to speak, and you stay within those lines, and you're already hardworking. He said, I see a lot of artists that get complacent and they stop that, but you're doing that.
and
No,
then
that's actually not the quote I'm talking about. Pharrell told him, he's like, as you go, bro. So, and I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember the exact quote. He's like, a lot of people are gonna tell you you're great, still doubt yourself.
yeah. Oh yeah, that.
When
part,
I
yeah.
heard that, I was like, damn.
How
I mean,
poignant-
Pharrell
how
was
poignant
hot
that
at this point, bro.
Yeah.
He's like the Neptune.
Number
like,
one.
they're making.
Yeah.
He's probably the hottest producer at that moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or if not,
Yeah.
about to be.
Yeah, no,
And
no.
he's
he
telling
was
him,
right.
well, they were.
Bro, when you're, yeah, you know, like that's when the Neptunes
No, they
were
were
just
already
doing
killing
their
it.
thing,
they were
bro.
killing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right? He plays them through the wire, and he's like, "Yo, you're crazy, bro. I love you. Like you're
You're already
it.
one of my
You're
favorite
it, man.
artists, yeah.
You're one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
And as long as people keep telling you you're the best and you're the greatest, always doubt yourself. To me, that was key, dog. Saying like, don't. And Donda told him the same thing, right?
Yeah.
A giant doesn't see himself in the mirror.
Yeah.
I feel like there's nuggets in this documentary that
He might.
Kanye needs to go and look back at.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I 100%.
Because it's like, bro, I literally, I sustain what I said last time. I feel like Kanye now thinks that, like, he is just, like, God-given, bro. He literally cannot make any mistakes. Everything that comes to his mind and out of his mouth is literally, like, you should pay him for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. I do.
You're a man like everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember, it could all be
Don't-
taken away.
Not only that, but, like, always doubt yourself.
Yeah.
Always think. Always try to refine and say, like,
Yeah.
what do you, bounce idea, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that. On the flip side of that, too, which is like ironic, is like I do feel like a part of him is still doing what he was doing then, which was like just doing what was real to him then. And he's gotten to a place. He's gotten to a place where he lives a life that is so outside of the norm for all of us that the shit that life produces is the shit that he says. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that wild of a fucking life that's why he does and says wild shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Which is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what's happened. He's like, bro, to me, Kanye feels out of touch.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, he feels out of touch.
Yeah.
Not on the culture, bro. Not on music. I'm saying like, bro, not
Just
that
in
many
reality,
of us are
bro.
millionaires like that, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit on that in a second. On the culture thing, remind me about that. But there was that one part where he was with Diddy, and he was saying, people were saying, oh, you're doing so good. He's like, yes, I'm doing great. Where he was saying like, I'm tired. Like, what happened to Muhammad Ali's? What happened to these people are like, I am the greatest. Like, this is what I do. Like, everyone is saying, oh, you're so great. And, oh, thank you. No, I'm not. No, like, no, fuck it. I am the greatest. Like, this is what the fuck I do. So with that said, we are the greatest podcast.
Yeah. Feet on the ground, head in the sky still.
Hose up.
Hose up, yo.
But to do that, I'm on the top. We do like a totem, but not by hierarchy.
I'll be in the middle, bro.